Pull up to the spotlight, yeah, I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean. Never got a ring, though, yeah, I mean. Still Hall of Fame, though, yeah, I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah, I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean. I'm talking about a list that I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like, if you try, then I'm trying to get the cake. You try to capitalize, but I'm trying to captivate. Switch pace if the fakes try to hate. Snakes are shaped like the food that they ate. And can't shake.
2 teams, 2 conferences. It's a road game for the Bulls in this one. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Gobert can't hit. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Back to Levine. Good D by Mitchell. Here's the Jazz with the ball.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Another miss by Utah. Down low. Here's DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Physical defense, but DeRozan with great focus and great upper body strength.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
And it's Utah's ball. Bounce pass Conley. Back to Gobert. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Buries the long-range jumper.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Pass the ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And it's DeRozan missing. High post, Gobert. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Gobert. To the right side. Mitchell outside. O'Neal with it. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it. Here's Conley. Mitchell outside. With 1 on the clock. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Back to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Ball. The shot that time, not on target. The Jazz go the other way with it. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Billy Donovan.
Thanks, Kevin. I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they hit it. We'll see if they can get on the roll from out there. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
On the floor for the Bulls, Javonte Green, Kobe White, Alex Caruso.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, DeRozan on the way to end the run. Chicago with a new 14. Back to Vucevic. Left side, DeRozan. Inside, Gobert with the block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
Mitchell outside. And Utah another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Gobert with the block. And they get it back. Outside, Green. Pass to Caruso. Launches it. O'Neal with the rebound. Utah leading by 9. Out to the right wing. From past the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside, White. To the middle. And here's DeRozan. A reverse. And the layup is up and in.
Assistant.
That's just too easy. DeMar getting the shot he wants and where he wants.
Pass to O'Neal. Bangs home the trifecta.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Vucevic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Outside Conley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Caruso. Here's DeRozan. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And so it's the Utah Jazz holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action after this word.
All right, Wilkins coming onto the court.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities. I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And here are the Bulls now after Bogdanovich missing on that last three-pointer. Shot from free throw range. Ball no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Utah. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Here's Mitchell following the basket by Lonzo Ball. Outside Conley. And Levine with the block.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. To the inside. Here's Vucevic.
Assist.
And Vucevic throws it down.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
The drive by Clarkson. From the top of the key. They get it again. To the left wing. Here's Alexander Walker. Ball with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside, Levine. Over House. Levine's shot is off. Jazz leading by 12. Clarkson outside. They double him with Vucevic. Outside, House. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. To the paint. The kick out to Ball. Back to Vucevic. Banked in off the glass. Vucevic has got 4.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Pass to Pascal. The Jazz with another miss. Bulls trail by 10. Here's Levine. He's covered by Clarkson. Levine can't hit.
It's a shot you would think he would make. He just doesn't make it all the time.
Down low. Back to Whiteside. Pascal with the ball. And Ball comes to help. Pass to Alexander Walker. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. At the elbow, Vucevic. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
11 seconds left now here in the second. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Outside, House drains the three-pointer. House has got himself on the board with 3 there. And we've reached halftime in this one. Jazz lead by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Clarkson with the ball. Williams picks him up. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
To the middle. Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Here's Levine. It's tipped. Pass the ball. Fires the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Jazz go the other way with it. Now Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Whiteside a screen. There's the triple. And he drives in. Pascal the bounce pass. Clock is at 3. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 15-point game. It's deflected. Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Outside DeRozan. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
And so here is Chicago. Here's Levine. They get it back. And it's put back in by Vucevic.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. Owls 4 for 4.
Lets it go from deep. Hands where the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls. Javonte Green. Kobe White.
Outside Levine. Pass to Caruso. Latrey. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Chicago making a switch here. Bulls trail by 20.
And what you love about Pascal, he goes right at defenders in the paint.
You know, G.A., Eric is a bit undersized, but plays without fear. His height is just a number to him.
Here's Caruso. No good again that time. Jazz leading by 20. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Outside, White. Pass to DeRozan. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. DeRozan's got 6.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Blows the dunk. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates, quality block shot by the big fella.
Here's Clarkson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Clarkson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Chicago foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For the Jazz.
Substitution.
Mitchell outside. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's good from long range. He's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. Takes it off the glass.
DeRozan.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Jazz running away with this one. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Utah's ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Driving to the basket.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Outside ball. Pass to Vucevic. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
For 3, Mitchell doesn't go that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Inside. And it's Vucevic missing.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
O'Neal from long range. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Mitchell is double. Outside Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. Mitchell outside. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Levine's shot is on.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Pass to Bogdanovic. From deep three-point range, and the Jazz another 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Outside ball. At the elbow, it's Levine. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Bull substitution, Tristan Thompson.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. The drive by Mitchell. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it.
That's his first.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Left side, Levine. Outside, Green. The shot from 20 feet away. And the shot goes in.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining.
Out to Conley.
2 minutes.
Fires from deep. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. Go the other way as well.
Stolen by Mitchell. To the inside. .129 left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Bogdanovic. Just 5 on the clock. From the baseline. Green with the rebound.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Utah.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Levine for three. No good on that one. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Bogdanovich with the screen. Here's Mitchell. Conley up top. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Jumps up. And the jam by Levine.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused.
Good game.
And they got
baby, quiet down and listen. Show me you could take direction. I'll show you my vision. Never, I won't make you division. I'm trying to get it all tonight. It's a mission. Give me all the spice. Close the kitchen, and I'ma give you all my spice. Right, 100 degrees. Or I might have to hate to have to sign you out early dismissing. All of them, I want it all. Give me all of that. All of them. Give me all of them. All of them. I want it all. Give me all of that. All of them. Give me all of them. All of them. Want it all. Give me all of that. All of them. Give me all of that. All of them. I want it all. Give me all of that. All of them. Give me all of them. Give me them. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Lulu B, you know she a give me that. Give it all. Give it all. Kickstand lean and I never fall. Digga doom, digga doom, digga doom, digga doom, doom, digga meow. La 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 la. Little bit, meow. Meow, 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 meow. You know you gotta bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Give me a little pat. Give me little pat. To the top, to the top, tap, to the top, to the top, pop, 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 pop.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby, I'm a whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was. Ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Easy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been taken for. Put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she was with the one. They were snoring. Sleeping on me, woke 'em up alone. Wake up. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't. My life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the plate like anime. Threw it and she did the bait. $1 million, to 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the coldest way. That though I just told you, babe. Used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should embarrass these. But I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach. Ask her how she gon' act now. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. I have an animal and I have a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego, let me check on battleship, I sink afloat, I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone, never a hoe, shout out to her. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches. Missing benches, the wrestlers hungry. Intestines, cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Dial tone. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, dial tone. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of insects kicking in. I could win the Sion, I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they roll, they can't them all. Every king got it, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I be the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping in. Wavy on your she a lady in the street. Do my dad like Dillinger, all my they listen up. On my GTA, I can tell based on my health, I'm extremely using these loops on some easy bait. So if your is on that fail, then you get. I gon' go like how they get in this in the first place. Like how they did me and this my birthday. I don't give a though it's a holiday. So you know me and the squad, we going all the way. You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, Know that if you gon' join my side, I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Where I'm from, the make you walk on hills. Now you look like you got Heelys on. Savage turn my feelings off. I just way better though. Ain't no stopping me when I play, I'm coming for the throne. These be so capped, but ain't graduated. It's whack the way you rap, it be too calculated. The way you rap be like white people cooking, no flavor. You talking big smoke, but that be on vapor. Talking cheap and broke, so back up.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping the shit. Little girl, she been playing on both sides. I wanna well she can't talk to replay in the back of her mind. So you can tell me don't fuck, could be saying they don't know, but I'm on all the playlist. 5 to the bench because of the toe. Girl, you know I've been on bad luck. She been giving me bad luck, so I get it and go. She wanna back up, keep getting that cash up and get back on the road. Whipping a Benz truck, me and Shawty been clicked up, but they say she up talking my business. Now she popping up, she be taking up. I had a roommate who made me think I'm a clothesline my mind, thinking that he owned it. He be on soft, coming grilling to think that it's off rip. Now I'm in the mosh pit with the and we all going to get it, going to get it. You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Hornets come into town. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
And that one's good, Ayton.
You gotta give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
There's Ball with the three, and it's Devin Booker with the rebound. The drive by Paul. Here's Crowder. He can't get that one. Hayward with some nice D. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Borrego and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He knows that Devin Booker is going to get his points. But what they want to do is prevent the freebies. Coach said Booker's become exceptional at drawing fouls, and he's one of the best free throw shooters in the game. So, Kevin, they don't want to see him on the line multiple times tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. From 10 feet out, no good from Booker. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Ball with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's sent back by Plumlee. And he gets it back. Here's Ayton. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
But the pass-first attitude of Paul, I mean, so adept at finding his teammates in their spots, especially when they're
and Ball slams it in.
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Now Plumlee following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Paul feeling it out a bit. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
The floor awareness is what I love. I mean, I love how ball scans the floor and he finds open guys.
Paul left side. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Inside. Payne. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. Has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Here's Washington. Back to ball. Bridges outside. Oh, good on the three. Suns trail by 3. In the corner, it's Bridges. McGee inside. Pass to Payne. And here is Bridges. 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Not enough on that one as it misses. Here's Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Devin Booker.
First team foul.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
That one is off. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
No good on the second free throw.
That's not like him at all. He's been so steady up to those.
Here's Craig. That's tipped.
His shot anticipation by Uber. He sees the ball going up, and he gets all over.
Now Ball. Over in the corner, Washington. To the paint. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
A little contact, but Washington stays solid. I mean, he uses some physical play to ensure the bucket.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Payne. Sinks the 15-footer. Payne's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Payne. And here is Shamet. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he misses his first shot of the game.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Hornets ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That is his first foul of the game. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. And so here's Phoenix following the bucket by the Hornets. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. The Suns need to get a shot off. The fadeaway. Oubre pulls it in.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Suns dancers dance team.
The drive-by ball.
I think he's an absolute magician. Shout out to him. He can dominate at the NBA level. I mean, he stands on his own in the ball field.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far to the Hornets.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And he sinks the second.
Well, you see the promise LaMelo Ball has. I mean, already a triple-double threat. The rebounds are so well in position.
Here's Craig. Another three for Phoenix.
Come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of it.
Here's Ball. Bridges outside. Ball with it. He's got 5. In the corner, it's Oubre. 6 to shoot. Shot from free throw range. Charlotte again missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Crowder. Count the basket. Now just a 2-point Hornets lead.
And he showed me something that time. Crowder breaking him down off the dribble.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
LaMelo Ball.
There's Ball with the 3. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
So to play by Ball, I mean, he doesn't mess around. He just gets busy shooting.
And it's blocked. They recover it. And that one's good, Ayton.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Stolen by Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, when a wing like Oubre takes it inside, he can hard stop.
Shooting
and thinking about the energy that Oubre plays with, always, Chris, very active on the floor.
And that's something that is always out there for Uber. Even if the shot is off, it's still a spark plug for this team. Something that endears you to the team.
Good on the shot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
.109 left now here in the second. Ball no good.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And there's the call. Charlotte the foul. It's his first trip to the line. So Johnson hits two of them.
So his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Rozier. And stolen by Payne. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
To the right side. Back to Rozier. Charlotte no good that time either. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shamet on the wing. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Payne. Stolen by Washington. Down low. Back to Martin. With 4 seconds on the clock. Now here's McDaniels. Misses the three. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns ahead as they end the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. 4-point game. Bridges outside. Suns moving the ball around. Right wing to the middle. Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Ayton's got the first bucket of the third here for the Suns. Pass to Rozier. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Assist goes to...
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Inside. Here's Ayton. That one doesn't drop. Hornets trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Well, it's just the intuition of ball, if you ask me. He just knows what to do and right there, he puts it on the floor and makes a play.
In the corner, Crowder with it. Pass to Ayton. Out left to the wing. Outside Crowder. Just 5 on the clock. Now Ayton. He's guarded by Plumlee. And no good as it rattles out. So it's the Hornets now. Outside, Ball. Bridges outside. Now here's Ball. He's got 10. Just 2 to shoot. Bridges misses.
There's a lesson for him. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
There's Ball with the 3. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
When Ball is focused from the arc, he's almost automatic. I mean, defense, they can't let him pick his spots out there.
Loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Substitution for the away team. Montrezl Harrell. Kelly Oubre Jr.
The Suns trail it. You know, Chris, thinking about Gordon Hayward, that devastating leg injury he suffered in 2017 comes to mind. But we got to credit him for fighting his way back and still being an impactful player.
Yeah, that injury could have ended his career, but Hayward is a warrior. I mean, someone that doesn't quit, and because of his strong mentality, he continues to impress.
To the inside, and Harrell slams it in.
Yeah, Rozier has great vision on the floor and sees his teammate in the ideal situation.
Ball with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Bridges takes it off the glass. Bridges got 4 points this quarter. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Miles Bridges.
Bridges shot good.
This is what we saw from Bridges in college. Live,
2 minutes
in contact.
2 minutes.
Here's Booker. Rebound by Harrell. Charlotte in the lead. Oubre for 3. Jay Crowder pulls it in. 1:44 left in the third. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution.
And stolen by Hayward. Oubre outside. Down low. Bridges shot. Good. And the Hornets lead by 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
On the wing, Bridges. Rozier with the steal. Oubre, no one around him. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. And it's a 5-point Hornets lead.
Suns timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. Checking in for the away team, P.J. Washington, Jalen McDaniels.
Here's Payne. 1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to McGee. Johnson in the corner. Bounce pass from Shamet. Kicks it out to Johnson. To the middle. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Shamet. Charlotte leading by 3. And here is Washington. Guarded by McGee. Charlotte moving it around. To the inside. Washington. Rozier into the lane. Oubre with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, this kind of hustle means a lot to Washington's teammates. It's why they enjoy playing with them.
Shamet on the wing. Oubre with the steal. Pass to Washington. Here's Rozier. No good with the triple. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Charlotte as they end the third quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets, leading by 5. Pass to Martin. Outside, Ball. Over Paul. Ball, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebound advantage is starting to add up.
Serious verticality from Washington. Soars up to the rim and throws it down.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Turnovers weren't a story for him early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Charlotte leading by 7. Here's Ball. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Charlotte ball.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. Off target with his 3. Ball with the bucket.
LaMelo Ball.
Ball's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hornets.
Big offensive performance from Ball so far, showing the league what he's capable.
Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. The drive-by Ball. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 12-point Hornets lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To stop the run. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Charlotte calls timeout.
Hornets timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Miles Bridges.
Hi, guys. I was able to catch the message James Borrego gave to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
All right, David, thanks. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Umley with the steal. Outside, Ball. Bridges outside. And it's Ball penetrating. And stolen by Ayton. Booker in the corner. Fires the 3. No good that time. And the Hornets now going the other way. For 3, Hayward. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Right side, Crowder. Johnson left side. Stolen by Ball. A shot by Hayward. Wide open.
Gordon Hayward.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Hornets lead by 15. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Oubre. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
But check out the Hobson Ball. I mean, exploding off the floor for the big slam.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And it's good. 2 points. And that's 10 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Ball. Pass to Plumlee. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns trail by 14. Good, nice job down low. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic, capable of scoring in many different ways.
Oubre for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
3-point field goal.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Hornets.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Can he keep it going? They get the rebound. Shot clock at 6. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Ball surveying the floor. And count it from 19 feet away.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Ball.
Out of bounds.
Johnson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
Hornets ball. Substitution on the court.
Shamet with the steal.
Go gang.
And so it's the Hornets taking.
Guess I need to keep practicing.